Hello. Oh, I wasn't masturbating. Don't. No, no, I wasn't. Please. You have to believe me. Oh, hello. I'm here. Okay. Cool. Ooh. I'm here to play Team. I'm playing Team Fortress 2 today. What am I doing? Hold on. I'm an object in motion. I've lost all of Martha. Alright, that should work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's alright. I'm fine. I can figure this out. I'm a big man. I know how to do this. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me a minute. Do that. And then, oh, oh. I'm just a whimsical little fella. There we go. That'll do. I know you can't see it. Don't worry, you don't need to. What you can't see can't hurt you. Which is why you can't see me. Never mind. Alright. Turn that like that. Good. Good. Okay, I hope... Yeah, oh shit, hold on. I forgot that I actually have to do things before starting a stream. And I just never do. Alright, do that, and then there we go. That should have solved that problem. Turn this up a little bit. Everything's good. If you look at the video by Inertia by AJR, the song, you'll notice that I don't know the names of the guys. They all start with AJ or R, but the main singer is wearing Chris Chan t-shirt. Yeah, just in case you were wondering, I just noticed that because that's the song that I'm listening to right now. Every time I can't not see that type of rugby t-shirt. Right? That's the design, at least in the UK. It's like a rugby shirt. I can't help but seeing that and thinking it's the Chris Chan t-shirt. My dad came home wearing one the other week, and I couldn't help but my dad doesn't know who Chris Chan is, fortunately, but I still couldn't look at it without thinking that it was Chris Chan. My dad came in and I went, oh, Chris Chan, what are you doing here? Can I have your autograph? I'd pay top dollar for a Chris Chan relic. At least £4.50. So, it's Team Fortress 2 today. I couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to do. I didn't want to play Enshrouded again, and I didn't want to play Getting Over It by Kenneth Sutherland or whatever the guy's name is, Bennett Frogman. So I've decided to come back here. Every time you click on the Discord box link to my stream, it downloads. Does it actually, hold on, does it actually, it does show that it's a link to my channel, doesn't it? It could be on your side, but it could also be that the bot is a bit toss. Visit. That worked for me. Unfortunately, I had to see what I look like. So yes, I could probably say it's on your side, probably because you're watching from like Guatemala or something where my stream is banned. I specifically requested everyone in Guatemala should not be allowed to watch my stream. It is a crime. I'm blaming you? Yes. Fight me. Fight me, Maya. I got all manner of tools in here. I will throw hands. Don't. I cleaned up my room today. Yesterday and today. I tidied my room up. I got clean access to everything in my room. I even found some new tools of torture. I found some new tools of torture, which one day I might show off. I even know I had that in my room. I was tidying up, And I found something that I thought I got rid of a while ago. You don't want to know what it was. You don't want to know. No, it was not fuzzy handcuffs. This doesn't. I don't run a sex dungeon. As much as I might seem like I'm a sex dungeon runner, I don't run one. Ah. They're too expensive, so I visit one that someone else runs. If I had the capital to run a sex dungeon, I would. You ever seen those sex swings and other such equipment? They're expensive. I assume. I might, you know what? I like shit. I'm gonna have a look. How much is a sex swing? Sex swing price. That's not how you spell price, but see results closer to me. No, I'd rather not know who's selling sex swings near my house. Oh, you know what? A sex swing, not that expensive. I'll be honest. You can get one on Amazon for about 20 quid. Oh, this one here you just attach to the door. Like, you don't even have to have like these are some fun looking images. Oh, this one comes with a sex swing erotic toy for couple. Sex position love swing for door with thick sponge cushion. This is like the same product duplicated like 48 times. They're really going at it in some of these pictures. This is hot. If you're in a country that bans pornography, just go on Amazon and type in sex swing. This is steamy. This is. I'm gonna have to stop looking at that. Oh, they're really going at it in that one. It's a good thing you can't see this. This is disgusting. Jeff, what are you showing on Amazon? Does my parents' house have a basement? No, because if it did, I'd be living in it. I've said in the past, I'd love to be in a basement. Basements, like, seem so fun. Just think of all the doings that can take place down there. What else is on Amazon? Ah. It's not much, actually. There's a whole manner of, it's mostly just Gundams that it's telling me I want. Also, I've had an airbrush in my basket for weeks now, and every time I look, it goes up in price. It's currently £91. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm gonna convince myself to buy that. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's stop looking at sex swings and fetish gear. But what we have learned is a sex swing, not very expensive. Attaching it to the ceiling might be expensive, but you get ones that strap onto the door, so they're very practical. They have a secret sex dungeon there. I don't know where they'd be hiding that. I don't know where you'd be hiding it. There's not many places you can hide a secret sex dungeon entrance in my household. There is like a concrete, in the garden, there's like a concrete pit. There's a pit made out of concrete that I've just been told is the sewer. And no one's ever had to open it up, but it doesn't seem like, when we had some decking put over it and they had to put like a removable square over the top of it. So it could be down there. There could be a secret elevator in a closet, or else, although that wouldn't make much sense because my parents' closets are like above the living room. Like there's no way for there to be an elevator in there, and they back up onto a different room that I can go and check, and I know that there's no secret elevator in there. It is unfortunate that we do live in the UK where houses are approximately 7 centimeters wide. Space is at a premium here. Shit. But there could be like I said, there's a lot of space in the garden where there could be an elevator. There could be like a keypad somewhere that's like hidden behind a brick. Like we've got some like removable bricks outside. So we had the basement for the feds for tax reasons. What, the sex tax? You better be paying your sex tax. It's actually the kinky tax. You have to pay. It depends on like. It depends on the type of the type of coitus that you're into. The sex inspector. Sex inspector. Bend over. He needs to check to make sure. You know, he wants to see if there's any like bruising or marking. If there's any bruising or marking, then he knows that there's a, you know, that you've got a bit of you haven't been paying your sex tax. The sex inspector. Inspector. What are these scratches? Stop thinking of a taxman fetish. Do you think someone has that? Do you think? I think someone who would be a pay pig might have a taxman fetish. Because you got those. Obviously, you got those women on like on dodgy chat websites who will like beg for money and men like do it, like give it because they really like it. It's a position of authority, so some accountant has one. That's what I imagine people who have those kind of like money giving fetishes to be. I imagine them to be like upstanding members of society outside of the bedroom, but the moment they get in there, it's like some kinky shit. Because that's mostly what's going on. Like they wear like they wear a nice suit and tie, but the moment that they come home, they're wearing like a garter belt. And they're buying sex swings on the on Amazon. They've got a collection of them. Sex fiends crawling up the wall, hanging from the ceiling, writhing around on the floor like slugs after you've poured salt on them. Gyrating at the slightest mention of anything, even remotely sexual. I imagine Visferic's probably a bit like a sex slug. Why don't I like I'm about to beat someone up? Well, I might be. This is Team Fortress 2 after all. This is my iron pole. Well, it's probably not iron. Actually, it might be. I don't know what it's made out of. Iron would make... maybe steel. Although it's not that heavy. It doesn't feel like aluminium because it was meant to support the body weight of a fully grown human male. So it probably isn't aluminium. It's plastic. It's made of carbon fiber. This is a carbon fiber rod that was used in a hammock. I need it for protection around my town. Just annihilate someone with this. Honestly, if you hit someone with this, it'd probably bend, I'll be honest. It seems like the sort of thing that feels sturdy in your hands, but if you were to hit someone with it, it would just bend. And it'd be completely useless. I got a new mattress today. You're jealous? The mattress that I had previously, like, felt like it was from the 1990s. It was like this mattress that I've got here is like the first time I've had a modern, like, good mattress. The previous mattress I had was just a basic, like, box spring mattress. And as I was like pulling it out of my room, I could feel like the springs were just exposed. There was still fabric over the top of them, but there was like nothing to. There was no like foam or on them. It was just like exposed springs that I've been sleeping on. But I finally got a new mattress, and it's very nice. I haven't slept on it yet, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll see how it's like to sleep on it. But it's you got like memory foam and everything on it, which I know like memory foam is perfectly reasonable nowadays. Like everyone has memory foam, but like I've never had anything memory foam before. Like eat the mattress fluff. Well, I've got to get rid of it somehow, haven't I? There's nutrients in it. Only a little bit, not much, but, you know, anything for the gains. And then I melt down the, melt down the springs, shave them up into a powder, and eat that as well. Sprinkle that on my cornflakes. Oil is energy, gents, but does it still have that energy once it's turned into plastic? Don't eat the gunk in my keyboard. I don't have that much gunk in my keyboard, I'll be honest, because I don't have the rim. You know how like some keyboards, like the keys are set in, so even if you tip it to the side, nothing comes out. It's like a flat surface with keys on top of it, so if I just like blow on it, it all just like blows out the side, so it's not really a huge problem. I also don't drink soup over the top of it. It's mostly just dust and eyelashes. And a couple pubic hairs. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's not too bad. Then again, I think probably if I took it off, if I took all the keys off. Do you ever get that like some of the keys that you don't use get like really like dirty for some reason? Like my WAS and D keys are like pretty clean. The same with like the space bar and other keys around it, like shift and control. But like the asterisk on the numpad has this like weird grimy film over it. You probably won't be able to see it. But like it's not really meant to be matte like it is. And I don't really know what it is. It's just dirt that accumulates, like somehow. I would have expected that the keys that I do press would be the dirty ones, but no, they're the ones that are clean. Well, as clean as my fingers, which admittedly isn't very, but this visually clean, and that's all that matters really. What you can't see can't hurt you. You found all kinds of fun surprises there. You had beans and one dropped in it and sprouted and you ate it when you found it later. You're told that bean sprouts are healthy. Yeah? You could have your own little garden. Do you think anyone's had... Do you think anyone has made, like, each key be its own little mini garden? So, like, you just have, like... You have the key, but then it's like a little plot of like, it's like some dirt with some grass sprouts on it. And so you've got like, like some moss. So you've got a moss keyboard. Do you think anyone's had a moss keyboard? I want a moss now I want a moss keyboard. Like every now and then you have to spray it with a water bottle just to keep it hydrated. Oh, I want a natural keyboard. No, I don't. I take it back. I don't like the idea of everything being alive. I've got a plant on my windowsill, which is a money tree. I don't know what its like scientific name is, but it's like its colloquial name, I think, is a money tree, and that it's a desert plant, so you can leave it. I water it maybe like once every 6 months. And it doesn't look like it needs watering ever. Sometimes it does, but you just put some water in it and it comes back. But I can barely look after that. I bought it on a whim ages ago, and I can barely look after it as a plant. So if any kind of like, as cool as I'd love like a little tree in the background, like a bonsai tree or something, but I can't look after it. I get too distracted and forget about it. The novelty of buying a plant wears off the moment that like you have to look after it. I don't like having to do it. I'd like to get rid of the money tree, but it kind of, if I put it outside, it'll die, and I'll feel bad for it, you know. Buy a cactus. The money tree's a type of cactus. Well, it's a succulent, it's the same thing, probably. It's like a cactus without the spikes on it. I think I can grab it, actually. It's covered in dust and spider's webs. Yeah. Look. It's only grey because it's covered in dust. It's also in a chocolate brownie tub. Well, it's not. It's in a pot in a brownie tub. Sometimes if I shake it, some of the leaves fall off. I think I called it Gareth back in the day. I'm not too sure. I've had it on my shelf since 2020, I think. Oh, wait. It might have been before 2020, actually. 2020 was COVID, wasn't it? Yeah, this is my money tree. Have you got anything to say? No. Hold on. Caught. But that's the thing. If you are a plant, if you want plants, buy succulents and cacti. Because you don't have to look after them. Well, in theory you do, but in practice you don't. You just pour a little bit of excess water on them occasionally, and they'll be good for years. Okay, there we go. I like the idea of having a plant, having like things. I like the idea of it. I just, like I say, I'm too absent-minded to look after him. How long have I spoke for? 20 minutes? That's about right. Let's do Uncle Topia like usual, because that's like that's a safe bet. Internet. Yeah, I'm already searching for a refresh just to make sure it's fine. Good. Come on. Oh wait, this is already. I'm already searched. I'm trying to get into the same server twice. Okay, there we go. I've got music playing in my head unnecessarily loud to drown out my own thoughts, and I can guarantee that's going to become a problem at some point. And by that I mean I can already feel all the problems starting. Please join one of these servers when you can, because I would like to get in. Go. Hold your hand. Okay. See, one day I might get big enough so I can just tell people to join one of the empty servers. But to be fair, there's nothing stopping me from joining the empty servers now and just waiting, but... Yesterday I tried briefly. Only like really briefly, because it was shit. I tried the Attack on Titan fan game, or an Attack on Titan fan game. I'm saying it's shit in an endearing way. Like I appreciate the effort that's gone into it, but it's very, very janky. It was interesting. Like, it's an Attack on Titan fan game. However, the only character you can play as is Eren, and that's it. Well, you can actually play as the girl from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and some other characters that I can't remember because I only looked at those ones. But yeah, you can play as 3 different variations of grown-up Eren, and that's only if you like do a multiplayer server. And if you don't, if you just go on the sync, there's only 2 levels, 3 if you count what I believe to be a tech demo world level. There's only 2 levels, and it is very difficult to control. I will give it some slack though, because the guy who's made it is the only person working on it, and he's working on several other games at once and just does it for fun. So it's like, I can't complain. But it's it has multiplayer, which I'm very impressed. It's probably something that's just built into Unreal because that's the engine that it's built on. So it's got multiplayer, but so what you can do, or what I did, was I wanted to test making a server out, so see if I could like play it for a little bit with my friend. And you don't actually have to port forward or anything, which I thought I was definitely going to have to do with it just being a random independent game. But now it seems to have peer-to-peer connections built into it. I assume that's either because the guy making it is just that good of a coder, or it's built into Unreal, which I'm gonna lean towards it's built into Unreal, because I feel like adding peer-to-peer is a bit much to ask for. Most indie games don't do that. They don't do that willingly. It's usually you'd have to port forward and play around with running dedicated servers. But you know, it was a bit of fun for about half an hour. I described it to I haven't played it with my friend yet, and I described it as it might be fun for like half an hour. But it's very, very janky, but it was interesting. And I'm trying to think what there was yeah. So I loaded up a server to try and see what would happen, and just some random guy joined. I don't know why. There was like one server running with no one on it, or like one person on it, and so I obviously when I started mine, I didn't expect anyone to join because I thought it was gonna have to like port forward or it. But no, I was just like sat in the lobby, just flying around. Some random guy joined. I started it, and he got killed by the first Titan we encountered, and that was it. I then went. It kind of. I think there's a few bugs in it. But the guy making it knows about the bugs. I think he's just taking time off from developing it, which is understandable based on what I read in the Discord. It's in its like official release part 1. I'll be honest, when I read that it was part 1 of its final update, like final release, I was expecting it to be a little bit more polished than it was. But it's silly and it's a bit of fun. It's not like many people are making Attack on Titan fan games. There was that Chibi one from ages ago. It plays very similar to that. Like you have to do things. So you use like the mouse buttons to choose which side of the ODM gate you want to fire. Or you can and that's like it just shoots at the center of the screen. Or you can hold down Shift to have more of an advanced system where you get access to both anchors at the same time. Which is great, because then you can like latch onto like 2 buildings at once and propel yourself forward. But it might just be me, and I have very, very poor hand-eye coordination and multitasking skills. But it is very hard to hold down space to know it, like to control it by having to hold down Shift, hold down space, and like to jump, to blast around. Hi, Salty. And then also use your like knowing which mouse button to like stop holding to like fly around. It's very annoying, and I wish there was a way to have it so you could just have the advanced mode turned on all the time instead of having to hold down control. What's going on here? Why are these scouts so annoying? Stop it. Oh shit, there's nowhere I can go in there. Well, time to die. Oh wait, I'm alive. Alright, sorry. Oh. Here we go. How dare he? He's just pushing up. He knows how to place that. Well, he knew, but he's dead now. I would like some health, but there is none anywhere. There's a heavy, and I'm scared. Wait, bugger off. What are you doing around here, Heavy? I know you're hiding. Where are you? Oh, not there. Heavy? Oh, okay. He ran away. There he is. Oh, for goodness sake. Where'd he come from? He wasn't there a second ago. He jutsu'd in. Alright, get rid of this. Sweet, delicious Pepsi and its nondescript chemical flavor. Ah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Or, what did I land on? Oh, that thing that rised up slope there. Have I covered up the side? Yeah, I have. Well, I've covered up most of it. I forgot about the fact that I'm over on this side of the screen. I did it because, obviously, people have custom names, and it scares me. Hup. Left-handed rocket jumps are, like, the only thing that I can't do, which is actually a complete lie. But, you know, I have the ability to do things like sinks, pogos, and wall climbs. Left-handed jumps is something that I just cannot do. I found ways to cheat it in certain scenarios. No, don't walk out there. I found ways to cheat it in certain scenarios, but in like just doing it properly, I cannot, and it's horrible, very annoying. I hate these scouts. They're annoying. They make me sad. Chop, chop. Dig, dig. Oh, fuck it here. Oh, fuck. Piss. Come here. Oh, 1,000 hours in Skyrim. That's petty talk. That's petty shit. Hi. Oh, no, that medic's doing something. A quick fix, I think. Aha! Oh, for goodness sake, medic. Don't. Get rid of that. Yep. Go on. Get him. Wait. Okay. That medic down there is the problem. Fuck. I'll be honest, I can't hear a single thing right now. I'm not even certain if the game has audio. Oh yeah, it does. Turn it up a little bit. I have got I had the first intro to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure playing very loud in my ears just then. Ah. I do. Anything around here? Nope. I can hear the beeping of a turret. It's there. Nope. Does she might die? Alright, I got the. Oi! That the metal fister. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? Anyway, the thing that killed me. If you that's the effect that if you punch someone 3 times in a row, the final hit will be a crit. I don't think I've ever seen that come into play. Because usually by the time that I'm bringing my fist out, the enemy's already dead or nearly dead. Which way do we go? Okay, it would be that way. Ah. I now have the intro to Kaguya-sama Lover's War. What's going on? Huh? Greg's for breakfast?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wait, yeah. His name's just Greg's for breakfast. Oh, love me, mister. Oh, mister. Okay. I'm sad that Kaguya-sama finished. Oops. Not because, not like, you know, not that I didn't like the ending, just that it finished and I enjoyed it. It's like the ending of Attack. It's like anything ending. Sorry, you want it to end. You know it's got to end eventually. It has to end eventually, but you don't want it to end. Get up, boy, daddy, for a dip. Da da da. Especially like. Actually, I probably won't go into Kaguya-sama too much because I know that the manga goes. The manga has finished. The manga is what I've read. I mean, the anime is much further behind. Well, the manga finished ages ago. All I know is that what happened with the manga is the author, the mangaka, got to the end of it and went, I ain't doing that again. I'm not doing that. That was a lot of effort. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna continue writing, but I ain't making manga anymore. You know, I'm gonna follow the example of these guys and not go down there. I'm gonna actually pay attention to what I see for once. I wanna get shot in the toes. My little toesy woesies. Whose toes are those? Fucking... Whose toes are those? I hate that video. People love that video. The fucking whose toes are those? I feel like I've ranted about it in the past, but like to me that's not a fucking cute video of a chimp getting excited about like eating food. That's a chimp that's ready to rip your face off because it's getting too excited, Spike. Like that chimp is like screeching at the top of its lungs. Like that is a chimp ready to fight, and it's terrifying. People think that's cute, but it's not. That's the sound of a chimp about to kill you and feast on your eyes. Alright, Spyro. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to be annoying about this Pyro. He's predicting that I'm going to fire, so I've got to predict when he's going to predict. It's a big brain chess move. You got to think 3 steps ahead. Playing against Pyros as a soldier is a big game of chess. Actually, it's probably more a big game of checkers, but still. I'm not doing I could be doing worse. I usually play worse than this on stream. I am playing Uncle Topia, and I do have to pay attention. Is my chin bleeding? I felt like it was bleeding earlier. My ear was bleeding earlier, but... Alright. So is that a... Okay, nope. Okay. I was just thinking... When I was thinking about my ear bleeding just then, I was thinking... I couldn't help but think about the fucking... that picture or video. I didn't think I've seen the video relating to it, but I've definitely seen the picture of fucking Asmongold's wall with blood streaks on it because his fucking mouth would bleed in the middle of the night and he'd wipe it on the wall. Saying that that's weird and that makes me uncomfortable is understandable, but I've got a mysterious blood stain on the side of my bed frame. Because I've got like a... It's one of those ones that's not like 4 legs. It's it's a block on wheels, and it's got drawers underneath it. But I got a mysterious blood stain on the side of that. I don't know where it's come from. It's been there for years. Oh. Ugh. All right. Da 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 da. I'm scared. I don't like the idea of I'm scared about getting. That's how I'm scared. It's not the word. I was I'm overly conscious now that I've got that new mattress. I'm overly conscious about it now because it's got like a pure, pristine fucking top to it. I know damn well that it's gonna just end up slowly getting filthy over the years, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ugh. I ain't going through that. Okay. Ignoring you. Ah! He went flying. Someone sent him flying. You know what anime does have a good intro song that I'm listening to right now? And that's the intro to Call of the Night. Call of the Night is a very weird anime, I'll be honest. If you actually think about it for longer than a couple of seconds, it's actually rather weird. The main character is a boy who doesn't like going to sleep, and so ends up wanting to become a vampire. And to become a vampire, he has to fall in love with the vampire. But if you think about it for any longer than a couple of seconds, you begin to realize that the main character is 14 years old, and the vampire, we don't know how old she is. Well, maybe like the grand scheme of things we do. I'm just pointing that out. But the Call of the Night does have a cool aesthetic. Everything's like really purple, and every episode takes place at night. Also, the vampire girl is in sunlight a couple times, so, and she's not in direct sunlight, but I don't really understand. It's coming through a window, so I don't really know how that works. Anyway, the point being is that I don't know the rules around the vampires in that show, other than that they're like strong and have healing capabilities and feast on the blood of the innocent, and for some reason have to make their victims love them to turn them into other vampires. Oh, stop. Oh, for goodness sake. No, medic, don't chase him. I still like that guy's name being Greg's for breakfast. I'm ignoring that. I've got more pressing matters to deal with. Good, that's all that matters. Go to you. Greg's first. I haven't been to Greg's in ages. I used to get it like all the time. I used to be a big Greg's boy. I'd get it like every day when I went to work. Greg might be missing me. I think he is. Greg is like, Greg himself is like, he keeps coming to my house. Don't know if there's anything out. He keeps coming to my house and like demanding that I buy his fucking sausage rolls. Don't blow the bastard around. Can't hit him then. I need health. The thing is, I'll be honest, I like Greg's, but it's not the best thing in the world. I don't really know how Greg's sausage rolls being the greatest sausage rolls in the fucking galaxy became the norm. But like, they're not. They're good, don't get me wrong. But like, people swear by like a hot Greg's sausage roll. I think them being cold is better. Or like room temperature. A room temperature sausage roll from Greg's is much better than a hot one. Oh. Okay. What do you mean blasphemy? You're the blasphemer for swearing by Greg sausage rolls. You know I haven't. You know what I haven't had in a while though in terms of sausage rolls. I haven't had one of those like I haven't had like an oven cooked sausage roll. Like those look like party sausage rolls. They're pretty good. Talk about my femur. No. Don't bring your femur up then. If you didn't want people talking about it, don't bring it up. You knew that you've got a sausage roll shaped femur, and you shouldn't bring it up. Oh cock! It's fine. I thought if that demo had been paying attention, that would have been the stupidest mistake I'd ever made. Get rid of that. Nice. Wait, stop putting that there. I just got rid of it. Alright, let's roll those away. Here we go. The party starts. Alright, oh no, I don't like the look of that. Yep. But that heavy didn't follow me because I would have died. But then again, he probably would have been scared because he didn't have any medics with him. Oh, he's on the car, I think. Someone is at least. You have to reload because I always forget. That's scary. Don't want that. No, 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 no. I'm leaving, so you can count me out of that scenario. I like a lot of guys, but not like that. Ah, cock! I got killed by Dr. Pepper, another 9/11. That you have seen, think you're hurting me. They're really holding out here. They're holding out for a hero. And I think I'm going to be that hero. I've turned... Hit him! I turned caps lock on at some point during all that. Just like the cards, you can study something real. No one wants... Oh, for goodness sake, everyone wants to play 2 Fort. Alright, there's no reason for me to vote now, yeah. Look at me, don't look at me, I'm just too dumb. I'd love to stay. Oh, it feels weird being in a room that's like nice and clean. It turns out that a lot of my stuff was like superfluous and just out, like it was a lot of stuff that was kind of, it was just poorly managed. Like I haven't actually gotten rid of much, but what I've just sort of moved everything around. I put a lot of stuff in one of my drawers. There's been a drawer under my bed for a long time that hasn't been empty, but it had specific things in it, and I broke the rule of what I put in there and just put everything in there, and I'm like, I have to bury it. I don't have to worry about it. I'll think about that another day. So like, I've got 2 drawers under my bed that are just full to the brim of cables. I don't know where I've gotten all these cables from, but I've got so many of them. And just other miscellaneous things. I managed to put away all the tripods that I have, apart from one. Don't ask why I've got so many tripods, but I just keep buying them. I've got an addiction to buying tripods. I changed the tripod that this light's attached to another one that takes up less room, which it's just better. Because obviously it doesn't take up as much room. It's flimsy and terrible, but and probably might have Chinese spyware in it, but it's still much better than what I did have in terms of space. Oh, that was close. Wait, no. Aw. Yes. There's no reason for me to follow him down there. Hang on. I'm not. Well, I didn't have that, but that my health wasn't that dissimilar. Like good medic. See, I'm so used to people just stealing med kits that I just let people have them. Don't look at me. Oh, there's a time limit. Never mind. I don't hate 2-Fort because they put a time limit on it. That's all you need to do to make 2-Fort good. Yeah, it's 30 minutes, but that's like fine. Does he have Chris? It looks like he has ready. He either used them and switched to choose his flare gun, or he had them all along. Not big. That should be small. Oh, oh no. Bye bye. Oh, it's fine. You might want to run. It's very scary. Alright, he's going in there. Okay. Alright. But no, you know what? He's not really reflecting much, so I'm not really. He's one of those ones that gets lucky, I think. Which are the scariest type of pyros. Pyros that you know can reflect are scary because you aren't as scary because you just learn that and just go, well, I'm just not going to shoot at them. But the ones that just get lucky, they're the scary ones. Because every time is a gamble. Because you know you can shoot at them, but one of the days they will get lucky. Okay. You know what? I do like 2-Fort. Oh, I didn't mean to. I just got excited. I like 2-Fort. You just don't get to play it because it has people just turn it into a friendly server. People turn it into a friendly server, or like in the main on official servers, there's no time limit, and it's like the maps are too perfectly balanced. I would say that they're perfectly balanced, these maps are, simply because if you've got two teams that are of the same skill level, they're going to be able to defend it with their, like, for the death, with their life. And you'll be playing it until Valve stops playing for the servers. Did I say playing? I meant paying. I've been sat on my foot, and I've just taken my foot from out underneath me, and now it's doing that weird thing where it goes all weird and fuzzy. Oh, something to get around. yeah. I don't know why I laughed like that. I didn't even mean to. Just gonna have virtual insanity now, always. Da 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 da. Ah. You know, sometimes I like making my foot go numb. Do you make your hand go numb so you can whack off with it? I've never managed to achieve it because I've never been able to maintain an erection long enough to like keep my arm, like to make my arm numb. So I feel bad now. I didn't know you could pick up the. No wait, did I? Wait, did I pick? I picked some up. I just got some health from somewhere then. Medic. Take the medic. Wait, is the medic dead? No, they're trying to go. Oh, he's charged. Look. That'll do. Oh, love me, mister. Oh, mister. Oh, mister. Da, 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 da. You know what? I think I want to become a suit person. Not like not like a business suit kind of person, but I want like fancy, like colorful suits, you know? I want the sort of kind of like Yakuza type suits from the game Yakuza, but not like that.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Oops. Shit. I wanna wear like colorful suits and things. Or maybe just suits in general. I think, you know, like a £3,000 suit. I want I want like a Rolex, a £3,000 suit, cufflinks made of sterling gold. It's a new type of gold called sterling gold that I have to invent just for my suit. Well, unless sterling gold is a thing. I don't know what sterling silver is, to be honest. Love is war. What's going on over here? Huh? Anything interesting? Anyone dying? Anyone living? Ugh, no. Fuck.
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
At least I know. At least I know not to trust that Heavy. Heavy's holding the sandwich and Heavy's A-posing. Trust them. That one, don't. Got it. In my bank. Fucking mind. Love me. Mister. Shit. Did he fall down into the water? Yes, he did. That's all that matters to me. I've inconvenienced him. Da, 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 da. Love is war, love is war, love is war. Da, 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 da. Oh, I've just noticed that we've been gaining points, but the enemy we haven't had, like, winning crits. I didn't even notice that we've been gaining points because of that. And one more for good luck. You know what? I'll tease him. There you go. I have another one. I'm not going out there because there's only one place that he can be, and that's waiting for me. And so I'll just make him wait. So I see someone go around this corner there. We'll never know. Da, 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 da. I don't want to be the one to capture that. Oh, never mind. I don't like being the I've been conditioned to not like capping in the I've been conditioned to not like capping in two foot because I know that the moment that you camp, someone's gonna hurl abuse at you, and so I've made the decision that I never want to do that. I wish I knew what was on that guy's badges, but I can't look. It's a good thing that the glare was stopping us. Alright, come on. Hey, what was the point of that final jump? Be a man, be brave, be a big boy. He was a big boy. Who's a big boy? Is it you? Oh, you're a big boy. Oh, you are a big boy. Thank you. Don't know who did that, but oh, never mind. What's playing in my head now? Just got created with my desktop background, which is the picture of a horse wearing a suit. I need more images in that folder. I need to put more images in my desktop background folder things that I want things that I can have appear on stream because I like the idea of that. Those stupid images appearing randomly.
3, 2, 1.
Yoink. Don't mind if I diddly do. Nicocardo's arsehole. No. You know, auto transcribe features don't like me saying Nicocardo. things that will automatically take the video and turn it into text. I found that out when transcribing a video previously. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about adding something into the it was the last TF2 video, I think. There was something I was going to add into that. And so I transcribed it for one reason or another using Adobe's auto transcribe feature. Actually no, because I was listening to what I was saying and I was like, I know what I'm saying. In context it makes sense, but if you were to cut it out and only play that clip, it does sound pretty bad. And so I auto-transcribed it because I was like, maybe it's just because I'm overly focusing on it. And if the auto-transcribe says, like, knows what I'm saying, then it was probably going to be much easier for other people who aren't focusing on it to hear. Or, you know, they won't hear it. So I auto-transcribed it, and it was like, no, you're saying a very bad word according to us. So I was like, well, not gonna keep that in just in case. Not gonna go out there either. Go on, Spy. Get it. Good, Spy. Good. Get away, you. Bloody medic. Good. I need to just get some more strange pictures. I love just unexplainable, just bizarre images. Just I love how many there are on the internet as well. Someone's out making them. Like, someone has to make all these bizarre pictures. I think I got the sniper. Oh, I've been. I noticed the other day. Actually, I already did notice it, but I watched the first few episodes of Free Ren. Because my friend started watching it, and I was like, alright, I should probably start watching it. Oops, daisy! I shot myself. I thought I should probably start watching Free Ren. And I like it. It's good. That's about as much as I can really say about it, because I'm not very far in. It's just a pleasant show, I suppose. It's pretty quaint. It's just, you know, there's not really anything, even when there's like a bit of action in it, it's not like scary. Not a sex thing, not that kind of action. Like fighting. Even when there's a bit of that, it's still doesn't feel right. It kind of feels out of place. But one thing I noticed, and it just reminded me, is that the main theme is sung by Yoasobi, or yeah, I think it's like Yoasobi. I can't remember what it's called. And it reminded me that they have made every single intro recently, like every anime. Like, if you're making an anime right now, they're the people that are currently making it, making the intro. Like, I think that they're, you know, it is good. I'm not complaining that it's that I'm hearing them too much because it's bad. It's just just like that. Every time I listen to an intro, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then I'll see their name pop up, and I'm like, oh no, that makes sense. I can understand. I recognize everything about this now. All right. Oops. Da-da. And I only thought of that because I'm listening to one of the songs right now. Not a Free Run song, just a song. What? did you hope to achieve by doing that, Spy? Anyway. Yeah, he's long gone by now. Hopefully, if he's smart. Or just moved on my desk. Something just fell down on my desk, and now I'm scared. There's the Spy. Is that him? No, but there he is. Wait, stop using that and use like a proper sniper rifle. Well, maybe I actually don't use a proper sniper rifle because then you could one hit me and that's scary. I will take your 2-hit kills. My nose is itching, but I don't want to take my hand off the mouse because I know that's when things start going bad. Hello. It's one of the village people. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, because my asshole is brown. What is this guy doing? Why is he shooting with the fake rocket? Ah, medic. You. That's what I thought. Should have ran while you had the chance. Thank you, medic. It's freak. You sound shocked. You sound shocked at that fact. You know it's meant to be that color. Just in case you're concerned, that's what it's meant to be. Thanks, Slavtron. I know. I try my hardest. Fuck off. Wait. Oh. Yours is bubblegum pink. That doesn't sound like it's meant to be that. That doesn't sound healthy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. A spy? No, I don't think he is. Have you tried, like, staining it a different color? It glows. That depth is definitely not meant to happen. Although, I've heard that is a side effect of eating radium. And we do advocate for the consumption of radium here at Bread Corp Incorporated. Well, it depends on what color. On what type of radium. What's going on here? What? Oh, there's a fella in there. I don't know. I don't know why we ever stopped consuming radium. Nice. Hey, Spotty. Better not be making tributes. Better not be doing that. Not yet, at least. I want to be. I want. If you're going to be making tributes to me, I want to make sure of the. I want to make sure that I don't know who it is doing it first. What's going on with the camera? Why is it over here? They have in-game. You can change the name of your items, and when I die, those the names appear on this side of the screen. And so by putting myself here, I can hide them. Because they're Team Fortress 2 players, and they like to make their names, just, you know, just some of the most heinous things you could ever imagine. Some of them are fun. Like some of the, like the name of Visferic's Mad Milk. Why is light not existent? I'm just lazy, that's why. I'm just lazy. Ugh. There. Is that better? Now you can see me in my high definition glory. Shit. Guess you have a 10-track album coming out next week. If everything goes accordingly. Kanye West. Johnny, yeah, Johnny Sins. Spot on, good. See, I've been trying to keep up to date with all the latest music releases. I actually have no idea what Kanye West has been up to recently. Ever since the Jew debacle. Da, 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 da. Oops. Da, 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 da. Wait, stop that. Ugh, so many of them. Next Friday, when King of B drops its debut album. Is it gonna be bumping? Is it gonna be jamming? Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? Is it gonna make me like? Is it gonna make me spray with delight? Oh. Because I am a sprayer. All right. Look at that. That was like the best fucking shot you've ever seen. I need a good spray every now and then, you know what I mean? Sometimes you go a while without spraying and you just end up getting more and more like aggressive the longer you go without spraying. And sometimes that aggression does, you know, build up and up and up. Until one day you're at co-op and you ask for, you know, your usual hubba bubba bubble gum, the little roll of it, and they say, sorry sir, we can't do that. And, you know, you say and act and do some things that you can't take back. You should have followed the closing track in DMs if I want it. Sporty. I'm gonna say no because I know that I'm not gonna listen to it. not in a I don't think it's gonna be good way. Just in a I know myself well enough to know that I won't. Because I'll forget. You sure if you don't like starring a person who just likes me? Looks just like me. Are we talking a video or a video? You know? You know? Because I, you know... What the enemy up there? Here it is. Oh, for goodness sake, stop this. Stop this madness. Oh, he's gone now, never mind. Can you bugger off? What the fuck? Also, what isn't enabled, Maya? What IIR thing is not enabled? Is it a BTTV thing? Ah, one of those videos. Good. I'm glad people are finding it. Bugger off. Wait, stop that. Not... Da, 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 da. One day I'm gonna get deep faked into a porno, like, and you're gonna be all over it. It was just me with a septum piercing. Da, 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 da. I used some heavy makeup. It could be me. Like I say, it could be me. Wait, I does work on... It works on stream, just not in chat. What? I didn't think I did enable that. He was American. Well, I could just be very good at doing a middle British accent. Da, ba, da, da, da. Lyra, I think you've just like, are you sure it's not like a browser problem? Like you've just broke your browser somehow, Maya, by trying to change something. It wasn't his own, so it definitely wasn't me. That's true. I can't argue that one. I can't. That is unarguable proof that it could not have been me. I have always wondered, like, if I uploaded like a video of myself whacking off, you can't see my face in it. If I uploaded a video of myself whacking off to like r/gone wild or something, do you think anyone would ever be able to figure out that it's me? Assuming it's on a throwaway account, just in case my Reddit account gets leaked or I say leaked isn't really the right word, but just in case you find out my Reddit account, do you think do you think anyone would ever notice it's me? Do you think if you're browsing, if you were just you happen to be browsing Gone Wild, and your glance turned to it, do you think you'd be able to tell? Alright, there we go. You bought it from a trusted Venezuelan guy with Bitcoin, so you don't know what could be wrong. Honestly, Venezuelans are known to be some of the most trustworthy people, so I don't think that's where the problem lies. There's billions of twink wank videos online, so probably not. Yeah, but none of them are my twink wank videos. You don't think anyone casually browses for content? Well, you might. What if you start? What if you start? I'm almost certain that there's some porn addict out there that casually browses Gone Wild. There is definitely someone out there that does that. I sound like I'm retroactively asking this and the video's already posted. It's not true. No. Why would you know? I wouldn't post something like that. I would have deleted it. If I had, I would have deleted it. I wouldn't be asking this question. I wouldn't be guiding you towards it, would I? I'd be deleting it. I would. Also, you could identify me by my skin being wrapped to my bones. What? That's implying that, you know, from like the waist down, I'm not like massive. What if I get off by teasing my audience? It's the thrill of the hunt. Yeah, but I wouldn't. Surely I would wait until I've got more of an audience before doing that. Because it gives it away. If I try it too soon, it gives it away, doesn't it? You've seen my foot, but you haven't seen my thighs. You know? You know, you haven't seen everything I have to offer. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. You hope you're not actually offending me. Sporty, I've been being called a twink for the past like year. You're not going to be able to offend me by that. Not to mention, I've been this body shape since I was in secondary school. I am way past being offended by it. Up. Also, I am malnourished. Yesterday, do you want to know what I had to eat yesterday? Yeah, everything I had to eat. I had a protein bar for breakfast. I had 2 jacket potatoes with cheese on it for lunch. No, I had that for dinner. Like, I didn't have anything for lunch. I had the protein bar for breakfast / lunch because it was at like 2 o'clock. Then at like 4 o'clock, I had 2 potatoes with some cheese on it, and that was it. And then at like from the hours of like 9 o'clock onwards, I ate like 2/3 of a tube of Pringles. That's everything I had to eat yesterday. That's pretty much malnourished. That's like the sort of thing. That's basically. I basically just ate potatoes. I pretty much only ate potato yesterday. Now I don't regret eating nothing but Pringles, and potatoes. I considered ordering pizza, but I've already done that this week, and I don't want to do it again. And the only reason I considered it is because as I was cleaning my room out, I found a Pizza Hut menu, and I was like, you know what, the advertising could work, and I might do it. Shit, I expected. I'm not quite used to that. So yeah, don't worry. You have to try. You're gonna have to try much harder than that to offend me. What's that noise? Oh, that's friendly. Oh no. There we go. No, one more. Just hit him. Ah. I'm gonna fade away. That's the goal. And you found the top half of an animal skull yesterday in a forest where I was out your mate, and you brought it home. You think it was a small deer? What are you gonna do with it? You're just gonna like clean it up and put it on the shelf? Add it to your bone collection? I just assume you've got a bone collection. You strike me as someone with a bone collection. You could eat it. You could turn it into into a stew. I'll do. Get mad deer disease. You would. That's something that couldn't. I feel like that's something we didn't really ever think about. The idea that when mad cow disease was a big thing, like, what if some deer got into some farmer's farmland and ate some of the feed that they were feeding cows, and so the deer then got mad deer disease from the cows' mad cow disease, and then that just started spreading amongst the deer population, and that'd be like hard to track because the deers are wild, and not like they're wild, bro. We don't know where they are. Then again, you got mad cow disease from eating infected beef. I don't think deers eat dead deer. But it can get passed down through generations, from what I've heard, so it's possible. It's... Hi. Come on. Wait. Oh, boring. Ah, it's a scout got me. Sorry, that's why you were drawn to my channel, because I'm pure bone. Yeah, you got me there. That's my appeal. I saw that spy that was disguised as me last minute. That is my appeal. I give people, it's like the making people concerned for your safety appeal. That's what I go for. But yeah, like, to be fair, I assume we would know about mad deer, because cows did. It wasn't something that they weren't affected by. Cows with mad cow. There's a reason we called it mad cow disease. You know. What's going on here? Alright, I went a lot higher than I expected. Da, da, da. I like deer. Deer are cool. You don't. I like deer because you always see them in strange places. You always just sort of. You're just like walking through the forest and you'll see a deer, and that's like it. You just like see it out the corner of your eye, watching you from afar. I love them. Pass me by. If you think one day I'll blow up my whole chat would be people scared for my health. You know a lot of deer with you, mate. The thing is, they're not wild in my area, so I don't see. When I'm saying that you see them just like in the middle of a forest, just looking at you, but there aren't any wild deer around where I live. You have to go pretty far before you start seeing them to some of the like manor estates that are fucking miles away. But like when I've been on holiday down south, I'd be walking around some of the there's a nature reserve called Arn. I think it's Arn. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's down south. It's near a place called Corf. And just in there, there's just deer walking around. They're nice to see. Also, don't act like I've been out of the house in the forest in at least a millennia. Hey, I've got to at least pretend that I go outside. Also, I say that. I'm telling the story about going down south to Corf, but I haven't done that. I haven't done that in like 7, 8 years. I'm sure that the main reason why it's so dangerous to hit a moose with a car is that if you hit it, the body is the perfect height to just roll into your windshield. They're huge, yeah. Whenever whole towns in Canada like shut down when a horny deer comes into town, they're like, oh yeah, it's time for it's time for moose mating season. It's time for moose mating season, and the entire town like shuts down when one rock hard stallion makes its way in. But yeah, they're like the size of an American pickup truck. John, da, 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 ba. I do wish the UK had some more wild animals, like some larger mammals. It's just a bit. The biggest thing that we have roaming the wilds is our deer, and even we don't get those in many places. I think they've introduced like bison or something down south, but that's about it. I don't know if it is bison. I don't know what it is. There's like a large mammal that they've introduced somewhere in the UK. That's like, I didn't know that was even like wild in the UK in the first place. It's like wolves. I don't even think we've got any wolves left in the UK. There's like mythological big cats somewhere down like in the like the moors of Yorkshire. There's like mythological big cats roaming the Yorkshire Dales, but that's about it. Excuse me. Oh, Pan. We've done every animal. We've already hunted it. Yeah, we have. Sorry, I stuttered too much over that. The thing is, there's very little of the UK that isn't inhabited. You know how in America there's huge swathes of land that just have nothing in it? In the UK, there's none of that. Everywhere in the UK has someone living there. There's no like large scale like nature reserves that have no one living anywhere near it. The UK is so small. Yes, mate. It's not like it isn't like me and Sporty going around with a hatchet and just hacking every animal apart. Do we still have garden hermits in the UK? Some people do. They are few and far between now. I mean, it's considered. It is considered a human rights violation to keep them. So most people keep them on the down low, but you do still find them occasionally. There is occasionally like a story in like the local newspaper that like a wealthy person like has one. Just in the garden. Yeah. Sorry, there was 2 dismembered in your backyard? That's a serious claim, Visferic. I keep an intestinal parasitic worm for a pet. Yeah, well, yeah. Once it was in there, it was like, it's cruel to get rid of it. It's like my child. It'd be wrong to get rid of it. Like, it'd be inhumane to kill it. So I'm just kind of, I'm just keeping hold of it.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to Bread Corp Incorporated, Kevin _Marcus_.
Welcome, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you for following. When am I giving birth to my child? What, the parasitic worm, or like my actual child? The parasitic. I'm not getting rid of my parasitic worm. I'm keeping hold of that. That's something that I need. It's become part of me at this point. Can I give you free hats? No, they're mine. I don't want. Wait, what map is this? I don't know what map this is. I saw titties on that screen just there, so I'm not looking at the scoreboard again. They were censored. They did have a brazier on. A brazier. They were on fire. I've never seen this map before. I mean, they're custom maps, but still. Or is it? This is an MVM map. I don't think it is. Or is it? This is an MVM map, innit? No, it's not. Is it? Hold on. I've never played MVM. No, it's not an MVM map. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Is this friendly? Is this enemy spawn? Yeah, I think it is. If we would do the whole damn thing, it was state. What the heck is going on there? He's cheating. He's a cheater. Happy to. Oh, I see someone with an Australian in there. Oh, it's a blood saga. I don't care. Plan on this. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. Oi! Bugger off! Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's in June. Da da da. Just felt that. No matter, have just things I love. Medic! Never mind. Oh. At least I killed myself and he didn't kill me. Thought I would blow it from the radio spot. But when you heard that song, I looked at the scoreboard again, even though I said that I wasn't going to. I'm a dirty little liar. I'm a filthy liar. No. I'm ignoring everyone looking into the sky. Reach for the stars. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, nothing like old-fashioned pop music from the 2000s. Just hits differently. You go back in time, listen to that, and it's like, whether you grew up in that time period or not, it's great. Spending our days driving to Skegness, listening to Reach for the Stars or whatever it's called. I love. One day I'm going to move to Skegness. That's my dream. I'm going to move to the Skegness seafront. It's like, it's a fucking... It can't be that expensive to move to Skegness. You won't know what Skegness is unless you come from, like, Skegness itself. It's not... it's like... It's a sort of town that the only reason you'd ever heard of it is because it's got the word skeg in its name, which sounds disgusting. It's just a poor person's paradise. That's where it is. It's a poor man's paradise. Oh my god. How lucky am I to have two things I love. Went straight to begging? Hey, at least that's the thing. You get it out of the way soon, don't you? It's like it's the same with with the bots and things like that. I would much prefer a bot just come in and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to sell you shit," so I can go no and get rid of it. You lay all your cards on the table the moment that you get in. You don't fanny about trying to trick anyone. Lay your cards on the table. I want free shit. You got any to give me? Simple. I can say no. We all move on with our day. Do you think there's any rules against? You know how you're not allowed to buy. You're not allowed to buy followers on Twitch. Yeah, it's like against Twitch's terms of service. Is there anything saying like that I'm not allowed to give them TF2 items in exchange for followers? So like could I give out like TF2 hats in exchange for followers? I could book up Tel Aviv or maybe Japan. 30 people follow me to follow the dance.
Sigisk knows old shit X10. He will come. He will seek and destroy. Look around. He will come for the murder. Rocket Man. He is bigger than your baba. Everyone is afraid of Don Dada.
Is that more new metal? Welcome, Siggy. Maybe that's the way I feel. Or is it more death grunge metal? Ah, my eye. Impressive with a couple of pecks, just like my friends. Take a breath. Club Techno Dance House. You don't know what the fuck it is, but it has bass. Is it? Well, it could be like drum and bass then, couldn't it? Or EDM. Hup. I feel. Eh. Eh. Oh, I'm trying to stand on top of it. Oh, it seems like I can't. The way I feel. I can give away TF2 items for followers. Is that so? It's not about the it's called a follower giveaway. That's true. Yeah, it's a follower giveaway, but it's for every follower that I get. Every follower count is a goal. Yep, this is my 338th follower goal. Oh, got that one. 339. Oh, fuck off. Oh my, oh my. It would be very poggers. Very pog indeed. Oh my, oh my. Oh, you don't pick that up. That's cheating. I'm gonna die to fire, but... Why is my hair different? What do you mean different? My hair isn't different. I look like... What? I look like an emo after having being forced to have a haircut. My hair's not different. It's the same as it always is. What do you mean let him cook? Don't let him... No! I haven't... Nothing has changed. Well, wasn't I blonde last stream? I don't know how no one didn't notice, I'll be honest. Like, I was blonde for a good few streams and no one's brought it up. I'm surprised that it took so long for someone to point it out. Wait, are they on it now? But the thing is, like no one pointed it out. That's why I changed it. I went back to brown because no one pointed it out, and I thought that, you know, it looked bad. Which, to be fair, I think it did. I'm just bald and I'm wearing a wig. Yeah, it is. I need to get like a hair tie to tie my hair like this. Yeah. But yeah, I have no idea what you... I mean, I know one reason why my hair looks different, but it's not because I've changed it in any way. I feel like you'd know if I was bald. I'm not too sure if I don't think I'm going bald, but my fucking that goes like scarily far up the side of my head. So I don't know. My hairdresser hasn't my hairdresser hasn't brought it up, so I assume that it's fine. Stream is sponsored by Keeps. Use code BREAD for 40% off your first order. And if you if you buy now, you get an automated ball fondling device as well. I don't know if that's Keeps. No, that's I was gonna say BetterHelp. That's not it either. Manscaped. Sorry. I'm not an emo. Hi Volk, how am I doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I did go through like an almost emo phase when I was younger, but it was never like proper. How's the stream? I've had one new random person come in and call me ugly, and another person come in and ask for free hats. But other than that, it's been going great. And now I've also had to you know, try and explain why I've got an intestinal worm. I've got to try and defend that I'm not emo. But you know what? All in a day's work for Bread Corp Incorporated, employee number 1, me. What? Okay, I'm on red team. Got a ball here, soaring off machine for $99.99 and get a Lord title from established titles for only a small added fee of $199.49. Use code BREAD for 800% off. We'll pay you to do this. It's not a scam. Can you put a YouTube link? No. As in, the bot says, the bottle says no. Da, da, da. Actually, I say the bot won't let you, but for some reason there are a few people who don't get affected by the bot, and I don't know why. If you make an emo bread profile picture, will I do an emo era? Yeah, alright, I'll give you an emo arc. I'll change my Discord profile picture to whatever it is, and add emo arc to the end. Like you. I mean, it should. I mean, it would make sense if you can, because you're a moderator. But then again, I think Halo doesn't. I don't think Halo gets it. So, maybe. These bots, like, barely work. To tell if anything's real or not. Wait! Bugger off. Stop that, young man, you mischievous clown. What? I'm just a... No, no, no. Ah, never mind. Da 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 da. Obvious. Am I insane? Da, 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 da. For some reason, I've got sweatbands on my wrist, and I don't know why. I found them on the floor while cleaning up, and I just felt like putting them on. Fans. The bot and you have an equal rank. A corporal can't diddle another corporal as a corporal as a corporal punishment because the law doesn't incorporate that. Yes, that is true. There is a point at which you are above the law. Da 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 da. Wait, stop that right now, young man. So you need a profile picture. All right. Next time I die, I'll do that. Wait, stop that. I'll do. I just noticed that the guy that killed me is... yeah, one of the guys... Yeah, the guy that killed me is child molester. Where are you? There you are. Where is that? Where do I keep my profile picture? I don't know. Would it be here? There? Yeah, there we go. It's not very. It's a very, very small image. I hope I sent it to the right person and a random person didn't just get a random small profile, small image of my own profile picture out of nowhere. You wanted to order food when you first started the stream. Now you're only remembering now because I was distracting you. Why blame me? You still can. There's nothing stopping you. I'm not stopping you from doing such a thing. I don't speak that mysterious language. Ah, piss. Also, Siggy, why is it my fault that you've got distracted? You had the option to order it before joining the stream. Hi, Halo. Fan. My ears hurt. Have you been a naughty boy? Has someone clapped your ears? Oh wait, I'm on red team. Oh, hi, other Halo. Good morning. I still don't know what you mean by I'm in, I was... When Rocket said that I was in, I still don't know what Rocket means by me being in my emo arc. I haven't changed my hair. Talk about ad came on and you had your earbuds all the way up. Wait, oh, there's a thing here. I wonder what I was damaging. I'll do. That's unfortunate. I did, I hate, but I also love just how occasionally, like in the middle of the night, I'll be browsing Reddit on my, Twitter on my phone. And, can I go in here? No. I'm browsing Twitter on my phone and there'll be like a silly video that I want to just watch. And I'm like, oh, my volume's probably pretty low. So I can probably just play it out loud and it's not going to disturb anyone. And it turns out my volume wasn't on low and it was really loud. And now the entire house has just heard some guy going, hungry. What do you mean you haven't ordered food? Stop distracting you. Stop being distracted. See, you got distracted by the first time you've had to do anything even slightly moderator related in the past year. Don't blame me. Wait, who hit me? Oh, he did. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Wait, is there a medic following me? No. You follow your role in Bread Corp Incorporated more than your basic survival needs. You know what? I can admire that. That is a trait that all Bread Corp employees should be striving towards. Bugger off. No. Ah. Dabba dabba. You're doing it yourself, but it would not let you. Why? Were you, did you ban yourself from the chat? How do I want to take on this guy? Ugh, not like that. Wait, never mind. He wasn't paying attention. Okay. Who's there? Who goes there? Stand and deliver. Stand and prepare to be boarded. Take that, Captain Soggy. Da 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 da. Oh, bit unfortunate for both of us. It's just embarrassing for everyone involved. What the fuck did I get? I just felt a knife in my hands. Where the fuck did I get this from? I can't even remember picking this up. Officer, I didn't pick this knife up. Who put this here? Who handed me this knife? I don't even recognize that knife, officer. No one gave this knife as well. Stole mine. This is not my knife. I would never buy a knife such as this. I do genuinely have no idea where I got this from. It's just I did just look down and I was playing with it. Hey, technically didn't die. I've got all manner of funky things on my desk, including two barbecue sauces from McDonald's that are both in date. Which is great. Yesterday I cleared off all the McDonald's sauce that was on my shelf, and there was a lot of it, and it was all out of date. Am I sleepwalking or sleep streaming? Yes, I'd love to be able to do that. Just stream in my sleep, because then I could wake up and have done and like streamed for like 8 hours. Thanks, medic. Go. That was like epic. You've ordered the food. Good. Congratulations. Thanks, medic. Medic. Congratulations, Siggy. I hope that it arrives in a reasonable amount of time, and is of a quality that is befitting such an order. Not that, you know, I have any control over that. Oops. I don't usually like intervening in people's doors like that. I don't mean to. I just like just watching people melee door. I've taken to, like, when the other day I ordered Domino's, like what I basically always do. I either order Domino's, Pizza Hut, or McDonald's, and that's it. I've started to order KFC as well into it now, but it's really is a roll of the dice whether you get anything that's like good. Like when I what's this? Oh, like when I ordered Domino's the other day, it arrived in a reasonable amount of time, but it was still like going cold. It wasn't cold. It was still edible. It was still like warm, but it was like going cold. Like it wasn't that the delivery that took too long. It was already just sat on the back in Domino's, just waiting for someone to pick it up and bring it to me. I still gave the guy who delivered it a tip though, because, you know, I'm like that, and I feel bad. Although that's, to be fair, why Pizza Hut is sometimes better, and that's because there's no way to tip the delivery driver. through the app. You'd have to give them money yourself, and I don't carry money, so I'm not going to give him any. I don't feel as bad doing it when I don't have the option to, but you know, even like there's one guy who's definitely younger than me, who is really who's like actually depressed. I think he does not want to be working at McDonald's, at Domino's. Understandably so, really. But some people who work there are like really excited to deliver food to you, or at least they act like it. But there's one guy who just doesn't act like it at all. And to be fair, I respect that. I respect him being miserable and not pretending. The one thing I do like about him though is that he will bring the food to me, not in the box. No, it's in the box, not in the bag. So he just comes to the door, hands it to me, and leaves. Most of them will come up with it in the bag and be like, "All right, take it out for us." And I'm like, "Do your job. Don't make me take it out." Check DMs. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Dead. Could I ask one slight amendment? Just a very slight amendment. Could you desaturate it a little bit? Is that something you could do? Or like turn it grayscale or something? Hey, no, grayscale wouldn't look right. Or maybe it would. I imagine that someone who would have a profile picture like that would have it grayscale. Or at least it wouldn't be very vibrant. Oh, you cheeky little fool. The whole thing, yes. So turn it black and white. If not, I'll do it later. I'll see what it looks like if I grayscale it or desaturate it. I'm definitely going to go deaf by the end of today's stream because I haven't heard a single thing because of how loud I've got music playing in my ears. Honestly, having music playing in my ears drowns out the negative thoughts, so I think it's a worthy trade. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Why is this one so much bigger? Why have you called it Polish? Alright, let me oh no, oh Johnny. Da 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 da. Let me okay, oh, give me a sec. There we go. Okay, I can't. I was going to do it now, but with streamer mode enabled, it doesn't let me, so I'll do it later. Yes, I will check that later. Dead. I'll see which one I prefer. Whether I prefer having it to be grayscale or full color. Because I use a grayscale bread for the VOD channel. I shouldn't have this knife on my desk because I will play with it until I cut myself by accident. Actually, to be fair, it's not very sharp, so I can. It was never very sharp. It's pretty. Like, the blade on it is bent. Like it's curved inwards. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but like the no, I don't think you'll be able to tell. But like there is a definite like bow in it. My dad bought it me ages ago from a car boot sale. So I was like, I kind of want a knife, and he was like, why? And I went, because I want to like chisel it, I want to like whittle away at like sticks. And he was like, yeah, all right. And I whittled away at like 2 sticks, and then never again. I just sort of use it to open boxes now. because I think it is too big. Not that I would want to take it out with me. I don't feel that unsafe walking around my area to be like, I have to carry a knife with me. What if someone jumps me and tries to kill me? And it's like, no one will. And if they do, whoop-de-doo. But I do think it is too big to carry around. Da, 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 da. Come. Turn my volume down just slightly, just so I don't go actually deaf. I can hear my tinnitus getting louder and louder. Da 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 da. Come on, John. What we gotta fight? What are you fighting, John? Oh, he was fighting Shrekify. Shrekify.io. Ugh. Vaccinated medics are so annoying. Da 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 da. To be fair, on that Polish thing, I will say that, like, when I imagine Poland, I do imagine a load of like sad emos. That's what I imagine Poland to be. So William H. Bredington, you're under arrest. The criminal charge being pressed is not liking cheese. I have the right to remain silent. No, bloody well, I'm not. I also have the right to vocalize my my complaint. And I'm vocalizing my complaint. This is against the contract. No. This is against the law. This is unlawful. This is unlawful detainment. What the fuck put that there? I will fight tooth and nail to have the charges removed. I will go on a long video game-like side quest to revoke these charges. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I have no idea. Are I saying the charges are untrue? No, the charges are, the charges stated are correct. I just don't think that the charges are lawful. But I just think that the charges are fabricated. Not fabricated, that's not the word. I don't care. My response to whatever you're saying is I don't care. do whatever you feel the need. Yeah, go. You know, fucking. I got a new mattress today, and like, by the way, when I say I don't care, I mean not in a mean way. I got this new mattress today, and I've got to fucking, like, the piece of paper included with it is like, make sure you flip it like every week for the next like 2 months or something, or not flip it, like rotate it. And then it's also like, it's like, make sure you rotate it every like week or so, and then like after that make sure you rotate it once a month. It's like, I'm not going to remember to do that. There's no way that I'm going to remember that. Da 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 da. Sensing. Make the children really ring. There we go. Finally got the bugger. Da 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 da. Also, like, as much as because I don't like cheese, yeah, just to go back onto that, I don't like, if you handed me a block of cheese, I would not like it. However, I am someone who eats an unholy amount of pizza. And so I don't really understand that. And I also, like yesterday, I ate cheese, I had cheese in the potato that I was eating. And I like cheese and onion crisps. So, like, to be fair, I don't even like onions. So that also is, like, a bizarre thing. But that's a snack, and they usually taste strange. Because, like, I don't like sour or cream or onions. And, like, I like sour cream and onion Pringles, so... Nice. Oi! So I am a I'm kind of like I feel like I think I'm not guilty, more it's like manslaughter. It's like manslaughter to murder. Cause you know, bugger off. Ah, cock. Walked into that one. Oh, I'm on red team. I forgot. I keep forgetting what team I'm on. I've forgotten numerous times what team I'm on today. I don't trust around that corner. I don't trust. They're very light. Oh, it could be these guys that I'm hearing the turrets of. Ah, there's the turret that I'm hearing. Round that corner. I want to get like good. I want to become a fighter. I was thinking like, cause I was playing what's it called? I was playing Yakuza last night. I'm being like, I wish I could fight like that. So it's like the inner child in me that sees like someone that's like watches a martial art film and go, that's what I want. Ugh. People need to take out that medic. No one's attacked. Like our team has gone on defense, and no one's attacking the medic, which is not stop. Which means that demo man there can just go on continuously. Go on uncontested. At the moment that he takes any damage, he runs away. I mean, it makes sense. If he lets the damage pile up, he'll die, but... Stop that. Well, right now, young man. Where the fuck did he come from? He was miles away. Yeah. Da, 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 da. People are trying to hunt him down. It's not really working too well. Wait, I'm not after you, Heavy. How did you even know I was there? Oh, you probably didn't, actually. My dad. Server's dying out. It's not dead, but it's dying. Can we stop? Fucking having in this, I've just realised the demo night can become nigh invincible in this game mode. Because having those having the buckets on him gives him passive healing, and killing enemies using that gives him heads, which makes him stronger, gives him more health and speed, meaning that he could just kind of infinitely regenerate. Fuck off. He's still got some. Oh, okay, he's got another demo man with him. Let's see, yeah. Right. Coward, come back! Absolute coward. Oh, there's some seals there. I didn't know that was the camera. Da, 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 da. What's he up to? Just gonna run away. It's fucking... Stop being so scared all the time. Fight! Dropped away bucket. I think he went back into spawn here. He seemed like he did. To be fair, the fact that he does just run away the moment he takes damage does mean that he is relatively easy to deal with. Because all you have to do is do some damage to him and he pisses off.
The seals will start being released and vertically stacked.
Da, 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 da. Although it doesn't help that everyone's going after him like it's a fucking kung fu movie. Yeah, whatever.
That seal looks hungry. Give him some fish.
Where's the soldier? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. I'll do. You know, I'm betting on I'm betting on him not coming over to me because I'm on the point and he doesn't want to camp. Are they trying to kick him? Someone just called for F1. Are they trying to kick the guy? I don't know who that is, but I'm getting rid of him. Oh, that's friendly. Unless there are still bots. The thing is, you don't see too many bots in this because of it being a server. But I assume that they had the username like a bot, so that's what I was thinking. Off. You're not big, you're not clever, you're not hard. Stop it. He's trying. Bugger off. I see what you're trying to do. He was trying to use my. He was going to try and use my rockets to jump up here. I don't want to call for a rock the vote. I don't want to be the person, not rock the vote. I don't want to be the person to call for it. Call for a team scramble. I don't know who would. I know our team might go for it. I don't want to be the. I don't want to be the coward that calls for a scramble. Yoink. Alright, where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. He's there he is. Oops, I was misclick. Ugh. I have a nice bugger off. Leave me alone. I'm fragile and scared. There we go. I'm not that fragile or that scared. But I am still fragile and scared. Oh, he's gone. Da 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 da. Fine, I won't whip you then. You don't get the whip. You're not allowed it. Da 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 da. Here you go, he's knowledgeable. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This is a boring battle. I'm getting bored of this battle now. There we go. What the dickhead. I don't care what happens now. We got him. Grab, do it! Fucking feed the seal. Touch the seal. Stick your finger in the seal with a fish on the end of it. There. We're done. I was bored of this fucking battle.
The seals will start being released and
Not more. This map was fun for the event, like the first couple of days that this was released. Sorry, it was fun for the first few days of the event that it came from, but after that, it's lost that charm, you know. It had charm because of the seal. Everyone likes the seal, but after that, it's like I don't care if he's trying to play friendly. I'm not. That's the fucking Trojan that is, yeah. What song is playing in my head? Nope, that's the full screen image of the fucking new bread icon. Nope. Oh, it's the real Ringo Starr. The real Ringo Starr's here. I thought he was dead. I don't actually know. Oh. Actually, I don't know. I don't. Are there still members of the Beatles alive? That was a sentence. I saw a single fact the other day that I didn't check to make sure that it was true. I just read it and was like, that sounds believable. That the last Beatles tour or concert maybe was a financial failure, which makes sense because who the fuck cared about the Beatles by the end? Oi, stop that. Honestly, I don't think anyone cared about the Beatles to begin with. I think that was... I think a couple British people did, and just in the way that people exaggerate things, they exaggerated and thought the whole world liked them. It's like Elvis. No one likes Elvis, really. Anyone who thinks they likes Elvis is stupid. He was just a fat dickhead. He died doing what he loved. Shitting. Stop that.
3, 2, 1.
Ignoring those guys. Let's just spy up there. Oi, I was going to ignore you, man of sock. Wait a sec. Same thing. Am I in first on our team? Yep, I am. So that's gonna be my death. I eat fucking shit. I'm going to eat shit and drink urine. Da. My no, that was nothing. That was a no thought. The spy, did he get rid of the spy? I can't see a spy body, so maybe not. Get the medic. Medics always take priority. So does the real Ringo Starr. Wait, no, that was the Butcher, not the Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr's in our team. Don't let this guy do the same thing again. Mine first, no. Not first, the other one. Having the most things. I don't like Eric because he knows what he's doing. Even as like, he knows to predict. Where does this take me? Oh, Magic Land. Alright, someone... At least as far as I'm aware, Eric has no intention of actually winning. So, we do have that going for us. There we go. Oh, okay, I thought he dropped all of his fish, but it wasn't. He just... Someone got more. Good. No, don't hurt me. Where's the team? I don't want to be on my own with this much fish. I'm gonna get hunted down like the dog I am. I'm not a dog to be hunted. I'm a dog to be loved and petted and adored. I'm delicate. Fuck. Why do people say hunted like a dog? Not many people are hunting dogs in this day and age. Dogs do a hunting. Unless I just made that saying up, which is possible, or like stole it from someone else who was making it up. It's like I have the phrase "I was killed like a dog in the dark" in my head, and I know damn well that's not a real fucking saying. I remember hearing that on a Hat Films video ages ago. Da, 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 da. You know, one thing that I do with this knife is I pull the blade out slightly so it's no longer like locked in place, and then I like flick my wrist to flick it out, and I do that a fair amount. It definitely doesn't feel like the knife should be doing that. Like, I definitely shouldn't be doing that to the knife, but I can't help it. And I know damn well at one point I'm going to do that, and the actual blade is going to fly out the end and like stab into whatever's in front of it. It's not a spy. It's acting like a spy, whatever it is. Oh, he pulled out his second weapon. I know spies can do that, but you don't see it very often. Health, please. Thank you. Shit. Is that it? Are we done with this battle? This map? I'd rather not play Steel. Badwater's not too bad. Of the two that are likely to win, I think I'd prefer Badwater over Steel. Da ba da da da. Da da ba da da da. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? My becoming of tired, it's the sentence, did somewhat coincide with it becoming darker outside. Maybe that's like part of the maybe that's what causes me to go like to lose thrust, adrenaline, charisma. No, I don't know what the word would be, but maybe that's what causes it. Maybe it's like maybe I'm just like a normal human being. Oh, it was Steel. Never mind. Twitch and Nord do not get along. Well, stop like committing crimes and needing NordVPN. If you committed less crime, you'd need less of a VPN. Da 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 da. Don't look at the sign, whatever it may be, even though it looked harmless. Da 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 da. If he just like, you know, stopped pirating Doctor Who. One thing I don't really do enough in this game is not crouch jumping when rocketing. Sometimes you don't need to go stupidly high. Sometimes you just need a quick hop. No crimes are committed, you're just paranoid. Well, there's no smoke without fire. There's gotta be something causing that paranoia. Oh, nope. No smoke without fire is one of my favourite sayings, because it means fucking nothing. I mean, it does mean something. If you break it down, there is a meaning there, but... it can be used in any situation. Where you could use it to describe... You could say that someone... Using there's no smoke without fire, you could use just calling... like, accusing someone as proof that they're guilty. It's like, you murdered that person, and then they go, no, I didn't, and you go, there's no smoke without fire, I'm accused... there has to be something to accuse you of, to get me to accuse you. And it's like, no. Nope. I did very briefly try using something like NordVPN, but all it did was just make using the internet more cumbersome. It was just like extra steps that you had to go through, and I was like, I can't be arsed with that. It's like it makes playing games slightly more annoying, and using the internet mildly more you know, just getting into doing anything. It's like, oh, I have to activate this. I have to make sure that it's working properly. You got dangerously close to getting all your stuff hacked a few months ago and you're insanely paranoid. Did someone offer to send you, like, clip pics on Discord and you went, alright, and then they actually sent you a virus? You don't actually have to tell me what happened. That's fine. I'm just... I just know that a while ago, wait, is that a real door? Yeah, it is slowly opening. I know that sometime last year, there was a thing going around on Discord where there were bots going in and getting, yeah, the bots or just people who were trying to steal your information. Why has he got so much health? Info is evidently part of a massive leak in 2020 and they're trying to take over everything. That is pretty scary. I would like cry. I think I'd do nothing but panic if that's what happened to me. I don't even know where I'd start to deal with it. I haven't had, like, I don't think I've had anything like that happen. I've definitely had information leak because that's just part of the course of being on the internet. Information's gonna get stolen somewhere. But I haven't had anything like, you know, I haven't had anything go wrong like that. Oh. Do good. Oh, it's behind me. It could be. I don't know who pushed me into that, but I almost got out of it because he pushed me into the med kit. Who's round here? I see a dead guy. Someone must have killed him. It wasn't me. Why didn't you die? You definitely took more damage than that. Ugh. Yep. Stepped up. Can I like whip him to the wall? No. I know that was a stupid idea. Of course I wasn't going to be able to, but I thought, you never know. This is a stupid game where stupid things happen all the time. Who's here? That's, he is. Hi. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Oh wait, that's the enemy turret. Alright. Hip. Alright, that's that down. Anything around? No. No, okay. Oh, there's that though. That might be slightly problematic. But I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. I don't think they could have done. I mean, we would have seen them going through there and stopped it anyway. Don't you try it. Oh, they tried it. Someone tried something. I don't know what happened there. Wait, did I? Okay. Wait. Why did I die a second time? What? What happened? What do you mean? What? Alright, alright. Fuck. That's a strange bug I've never encountered before on this map. Unless it's not a bug. Unless there's I don't know why this would be a thing. Unless there's like a unless there's like a spawn point in the sky, in the air. So I spawned on that, and it doesn't know what to do, so it just kills you. Wait. This is a new room, that is. I'm sure I haven't seen that room before. Yoink. Don't mind me, just yoinking. I really want to know what's on. The worst part about streaming TF2 is that there's so many there's so much user generated user content thing, like the signs. There's so many of those that I just want to look at. I love looking at them because there's always just something. It's either just a random image that's like, why have you got that? Or it's like the most grotesque fucking Futanari porn you've ever seen. Oh, that doesn't exist. Oh. For him, just in case he needs not die. Who's here? You. Stop it. Oh, my brain. Let it get taken out. Alright, I'm out. I don't know how I do that, but I've managed somehow to do it. Oh, the thing here. Not where I expected to see a dispenser, but I'll take it. Not gonna complain about a dispenser. Well, unless there's a lack of one. Hello? How's...
Oh shit.
Where is he? Is he in there? I just want to take him out. I don't know. Oh, that was a dead pyro, so he probably did get taken out. Oh, they're just standing on the final point. I don't know if they dealt with that actually. I think Child Molester might have done that. Hello? No, okay, no, there is still someone just standing on E. As I said, at least 2 people on E. One of them's a scout. Oh, there's at least a couple guys, there's several guys on there. We just, It's not that hard, just fucking join, just shoot it. Who the fuck set me on fire? Why am I on fire? Just say da 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 da. I like that because there's only there's no one really knows what's going on behind us, so it's like no one was fucking turning around. Well, actually, no, a number of people did. Ugh. Ow. Da da da. Da 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 da. I don't know what it is. I want to stay in the server. Nah, I'm going to change. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Fair enough. You know what? I might head off. I know it's only been a little over, just under 3 hours. I think I'm gonna head off. I haven't really got anything to. My brain's gone empty. My brain has been empty for the past like 40 minutes. So I think I'll head off and come back next week for something. Get some yeast. That's what I use to make my bread. My bread requires yeast. I'm a yeasty boy. I've got a yeast infection. But yes, I got some. I'm gonna do what I usually do, and then I'll be back like next week probably, and we'll see. And I'll see what I decide to do next week. I don't know what I'll do. I've yet to figure that out because I didn't know what I was doing today until this morning. So yeah, that's that. I will be back next week. So yes, thank you for watching. Take care. And bye bye.